Have you ever considered using AI to create your estate plan? It's a tempting option these days, right? It's quick, cheap, and simple. You fill out a few forms, hit submit, and you've got your plan, right? Well, not exactly. When it comes to estate planning, can AI really be trusted to protect your family's future and your legacy? In this video, I'm gonna walk you through 3 essential questions to ask yourself before using AI for your estate plan. Trust me, the stakes are higher than you might think. Let's dive right into the first question. What matters most to you? Is it the people around you? The relationships you've built over the years? Or is it your assets and the wealth you've worked so hard to accumulate? Estate planning isn't just about distributing your money. It's about protecting your legacy, your family, and your values for the long term. So what truly matters to you might be the people you love. Maybe it's the memories, the bonds, and the support you've shared with each other over the years. For example, how would you feel if your loved ones were left with a legal mess after you're gone? Picture this, your family having to fight in court over your estate, spending time, money, and emotional energy that could have been avoided if your estate plan had been clearly defined. AI cannot take into account the nuances of your relationships. It doesn't understand your family dynamics or specific needs of your loved ones. You need a plan that goes beyond just the numbers. It should reflect your unique circumstances and values. Ask yourself, do you want your legacy to be remembered for your love and care for your family? Or do you want to leave behind confusion and conflict? Now let's move on to the second question. What's it worth? Or how important is it to you that your family's relationships are preserved? Or think of it this way. How much does it matter to you that your estate isn't unnecessarily taxed or that your assets are protected and not taken by the government or lost in probate? When it comes to estate planning, there's a common misconception that it's all simple, especially when you think you don't have that much money. But here's the truth. Estate planning is often far more complicated than it appears. Even experienced attorneys who specialize in estate planning face challenges navigating complex state laws and ever-changing tax regulations. So when you consider using AI for something as important as your estate plan, ask yourself, is it really worth the risk of leaving your family to deal with unintended consequences? Sure, AI might seem like a quick fix, but it doesn't tailor its approach to your unique needs. Are you willing to take that risk? Or would you rather work with an expert who can customize a plan to protect what matters the most to you? Which brings us to the third and final question. Is AI or DIY estate planning actually cheaper and easier than working with an expert? Sure, it might seem like a money saver up front, but let's look at the bigger picture. What happens if AI makes a mistake in your plan? What if your family ends up in court, embroiled in conflict over your estate, all because a form wasn't filled out correctly? That cheap AI plan could quickly turn into a costly nightmare, both financially and emotionally. If assets are lost to taxes or end up in probate, or if your family is forced to fight over your intentions, all of those problems could be avoided with a well-crafted, personalized estate plan. Estate planning is so much more than just filling out forms. It's about ensuring your family's financial well-being and emotional stability after you're gone. Think about this. AI might save you a few $100 today, but what could that really cost your loved ones in the future? Now that we've covered these 3 important questions, here's the bottom line. When it comes to estate planning, don't settle for a quick and easy solution. Your legacy is too important to leave to chance. You and your family deserve more than a one-size-fits-all solution. You deserve a customized, thoughtful estate plan that's designed to protect what matters most to you. That's where I come in. With my Life and Legacy Comprehensive Estate Plan, I'll help you get clear on what matters, identify what's truly worth protecting, and create a personalized plan that reflects your wishes together. Your loved ones will be taken care of and your legacy is preserved, and no unnecessary risk and complications. Estate planning, as you already know by now, isn't just about the paperwork. It's about making sure that your family is taken care of and your wishes are honored. And you're no longer here, so you can't say what you want. So don't leave it up to chance. Schedule a free call with my firm today. One of the things we do is really focus on that comprehensive planning for our clients, and I would love to help you with that. If you have found this video helpful, as usual, please share it with someone that you think might benefit from learning more about why creating an estate plan with AI could be dangerous for their loved ones. And if you have any questions, let me know in the comments as usual. I'm happy to answer those. If you have created an estate plan in the past, especially if you DIY it, I would like to know your experience. Let me know in the comments.